come, slide it back, exchange your feet, come straight up the center like this, and then keeping the elbow against the body, and raising this up only to here, and then it becomes a fulcrum. And the lever action with the back hand as you come down to kamae, and you keep it up like that. So this pulling and sinking with the lever was the key. Also, in all of the Kukishin-ryū Bojutsu, as I learned it, you don't want to extend this arm out. And there was a couple reasons for that. One is the armor was open on the side. And if you kept your arm here, you had that shoulder cover, part of your armor, would cover the side, the open side part. And they're not so much, well, it's important for the person you were fighting too, is another opening. But on the battlefield, arrows were flying, people can go by and spear you, all things can happen. So if you keep lifting your arm up like this could be open to accidental, incidental attack, or a determined attack from the guy you're actually engaging. So the arm would stay here, the elbow would stay against the body, so that the armor could cover the flanks. That's why they have them on the side. Then the other reason was with the length of the bow. So it was thought that the bow was a weak weapon. Meaning, if you go to a fight that includes blades, and you bring a stick, you know, you're bringing a weak weapon, a bladed weapon. You just put it on somebody and pull it and kill them. But obviously that doesn't work with this. So if the swordsman, as everybody knows, if the swordsman gets close to the guy with the stick, he has a spear to him. So our Bojutsu Kukishin-ryū is a lot of jumping and sabaku, and keeping that distance. So what you want to do is use the length of your bow. So if I don't go all the way to the back here, if I just hold it here, that's a good 10, 11 inches of length that I'm not using. So the backhand should always go to the back. The other thing is that if you go to the back, you have more leverage than you do if you go here. And if this hand, if Dominic stands right here, if I hold my hand like this and I extend it out, you see where the tip of the bow is at. But if I can't bring this hand any further. Does that make sense? If I'm holding it like this, this is as far as this hand will go. You go to here. That means the bow won't go in. And even if I slide it, you know, you're still exposing. So this should be here. And it's changing the lever. I'm trying to put this in proper words to express my thought. If this hand here is up here, far, then from here to here is a smaller lever, therefore creating less power. But if this hand is here, now we have that entire length, which is more of a leverage, creates more power. So I keep my elbow here, and I slide this in. Not only do I have an increased distance, and this is where my sugetsu, but I have a lot of power from leverage, as opposed to extending out like this. And plus, I'm not open. So Hane Age, stay there. So slide, catching the seam of the hakama and lifting it up. And then Ageuchi is where you just come up underneath the chin and keeping it in C kamae. So right here, not going all the way up in an opening, but here, see from my like that. So it stays and stays up. So just sharing some of the ways that I was taught how to do those things.